Hey Pathways, what's going on? Happy Thursday. This is your Daily Dose. I'm Pastor Michael, and let's jump right into it. You know, one of my favorite stories in the entire Bible is a story that we see in 1 Kings chapter 19. You see, Elijah has this gigantic showdown with the prophets of Baal. This is a passage that Adam has used a couple times in the past year, but basically what happens is we have Elijah and all of these prophets. And Elijah wins this gigantic showdown. God comes down and shows up mightily and blows up this altar with fire. It's incredible. But you see, after this moment, Elijah is threatened and he runs off into the wilderness. In 1 Kings 19:10, we get to see his reply to God as to why he ran away. It says this, verse 10. He replied, "I've been very zealous for the Lord God Almighty. The Israelites have rejected your covenant. They've torn down your altars and put your prophets to death with the sword. I am the only one left, and now they're trying to kill me too." In other words, what Elijah is saying is, I'm alone, God. I've been living for you. I'm willing to stand alone, and I'm feeling really alone right now. I'm depressed. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. In verse 18, we get to see a really cool detail of the story. What we get to see is that while Elijah was scared, while he felt alone, while he was depressed, he wasn't actually alone. Verse 18 says this, "Yet I reserved 7,000 in Israel, all whose knees have not bowed down to Baal and whose mouths have not kissed him." You see, Elijah wasn't actually alone. The devil hates when Christians become united, empowered by the gospel. You see, you were created for community. You weren't created to stand alone. You were created to be surrounded. And maybe you're feeling alone today. Can I just encourage you, you're not alone. You have Emmanuel, God with us, but also you have our Christian community here at Pathways. And what I'd encourage you to do is if you're looking for that community, if you don't see that community, get involved. Find a small group, find a place to serve, serving students or kids or on tech, find somewhere to serve and get involved in our community. And what you're gonna find really quick is that you're not actually alone, because not only are we here for you, but God is here for you. This has been your Daily Dose. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.